today we're going to be climbing up on ranked battles with a Sceptile team. A Mega Sceptile team. A Sceptile of the Mega variety. Now, this is a team that I kind of threw together. I thought conceptually it should work. But, effectively, every Sceptile team right now kind of looks the same. You have Rotom Heat, and you have a Sceptile. Scarf Rotom Heat is able to... Let me show you guys the stats so you guys can recreate it. I'm not going to give you guys the ID because there are too many... I showcase too many teams. If I gave out IDs for every single team, I would run out of room immediately and they'd get replaced within like a week, making them kind of useless in the long run. But we have a Sceptile with a Choice Scarf Discharge Rotom. I do want to change one thing with the Rotom really quick because I was very short-sighted and I'd like to fix that. All right, I'm changing one thing on the team. This thing should probably be faster than Mega Arrow. That's my bad. We just fixed it. Now with the Choice Scarf, it's faster than Mega Arrow. Okay, now we're good. So, let me actually explain the team. Everyone and their mother is running this duo. This Rotom with the Choice Scarf Discharge next to Mega Sceptile with Lightning Rod, Grass Knot, Dragon Pulse. They usually have Earth Power on there to help with the King Gambit matchup. The only thing is, Mega Sceptile is frail enough where I don't think it really matters in a lot of situations. I would rather use Shed Tail. Is this move as good? No. But does it give the team an identity of its own? I would argue yes. So we have a Shed Tail Mega Sceptile, meaning that if I end up leading off super poorly, if I go for like a Rotom Sceptile lead into a Floette, and that's not really a great matchup for Sceptile, we can immediately go ahead and discharge, Shed Tail out, and get in either Garchomp or my Sneasler or my Golden Go. Mostly it's for Golden Go. We have a nasty plot set. We just have enough speed where after we paralyze, we're outrunning most Pokemon. Yeah, that's basically... I think I calced for Scarf Chomp or something at +2. I forget. I built this at the gym today when I was on the treadmill, which I'm back on the treadmill again. But yeah, we have a bulky Sneasler. Most of these guys run Adamant. I hated the fact that Adamant Sneasler that is bulky gets outrun by Jolly Chomp because most Garchomp are Jolly now. So I adjusted the spread to go Jolly just to outspeed opposing Garchomp. We don't deal as much damage, but on this team, Sneasler is mostly a utility mon, meant to get pins and fake outs and stuff. So yeah. And of course we have Tailwind, Whimsicott, which pairs super well with Golden Go. We're going to try not to lose a ton today. I don't have the greatest confidence, but I want to at least try out Sceptile. You know? Why detect over protect? It doesn't matter in most games, but it's technically optimal to avoid getting imprisoned. Imprison just makes it so you can't use the same move as the opponent, or moves that the opponent has, so that's nice. This is actually pretty good. We have a Mawile Raichu matchup. Now, notably, they're going to go Mega Mawile into us. There is no reason not to. However, I can actually take full advantage of that by leading Rotom Sceptile, seeing the Mawile, being able to go for Discharge and Shed Tail into the Garchomp. And then final Mon. They don't have Tailwind, so I don't think I really need the Whimsicott to match it. I think I get a lot of value from, I think Golden Go. I think Golden Go's quite good here. All right, let's do it. Yeah, the Shed Tail is a relatively weak option for Sceptile, but I figured to at least give the team a little bit of an identity. Mawile Incineroar, okay. I mean, I'm already certain that they're going to fake out into Rotom, so I'm just going to go for the Shed Tail. And the Overheat, probably fail. But I have to try it anyways. This lets me get in my Garchomp for free. What's up, Puerto Rican? How you doing? You're a TCG player, I know that. Didn't you just have a kid? If so, congrats. All right, let's see if we get it off. Yep, there's the protect. Cool with that. Fake out into the Rotom is incredible for me because I get my freaking Garchomp in now. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful lead. I can click Discharge and Earthquake. All right. Now, it's unfortunate that it seems Shed Tail rounds down. 77 times 2 is 154. I went with the odd HP specifically to avoid that, but whatever. I guess that means we should go even HP, technically. Let's go for the Earthquake and the Discharge. Let's see if there's anything in the back that really switches in on it. Not really, not a ton of Pokemon. Technically, you can make the argument for Sinistcha, but Discharge Earthquake is still absurd damage. And if I can get rid of Incineroar, I'm happy. Basculegion. Oh, Bask is not going to like this turn. Discharge. Should send the Incineroar in range unless it's Shuka Berry. Or rather, yeah, Shuka Berry. That's the item. Get the Paralysis in the Bask. Are you Berry? Let's find out. Nope. All right, bye-bye. Yeah, we'll adjust the Sceptile. We'll give it an even HP stat then. Just because that's technically better. Dude, Shedtail crazy. Shedtail was crazy in that matchup. Here's Sinistcha. I don't really need to switch, do I? I still get to Earthquake. I don't need to switch out my Rotom or nothing, you know? I go for the Earthquake. I go for the Discharge. Mawile should be slower than Sinistcha, so they can't Trick Room and break my sub in time. Yeah, because they're going to Trick Room. Mawile should be slower than Sinistcha. So they'd have to get a burn here. Because Sinistcha can't break my sub before Mawile attacks. I just keep hammering away. Doesn't Pokemon always round down? Not in the case of Shedtail, apparently. Because with regular substitute, you're able to do that. Go with the odd HP to get a little bit more. All right, that's going to break the sub because it's a freaking Sceptile substitute. It's not very good. And, yeah, we should be able to pick up the Mawile pretty easily here. Just go for Earthquake and another one. Good old Shedtail. Nothing beats Shedtail. So I'm going to adjust that spread one more time. Sorry, I'm reading chat. Everyone always goes like, Mr. Boosted, why do you stare at the camera randomly? It's because I have a teleprompter and the chat is in front of the camera. So it just looks like I'm staring at you guys. It's good. It's intimate. But yeah, I'm fairly certain that they have to crit a Sucker Punch, and even that might not get me. But yeah, Earthquake. Oh my god, they got the double. Okay, that's annoying. That's pretty annoying. They actually got the double. Can I paralyze Sinistra so they don't actually get this off? Can't believe they got the double. Can you not Trick Room like an idiot? No, there it is. Okay, so we have an issue. We have an issue. Gonna have to go for Protect here. Gonna have to go Golden Go? Technically, Golden Go's my best play, yeah. But dang, that's annoying, dude. That's annoying. Is Chunky Garchomp just out now for Life Orb? Kinda, sorta, usually. Life Orb fast just also beats other Garchomps is the thing you have to keep in mind. You know, you have to invest a lot of HP to live the Dragon Claw from a Life Orb Garchomp, so you'd rather just be faster now. Sucker Punch. Cool. Cool. Alright. Critical hit kind of sucks, especially with that burn. I might be Sucker Punch range now. But the good news is they can't do both. They can't do both, and I think that... I am modest, right? I think a modest Shadow Ball may KO Sinistra from this range. So I'm willing to double dip here. I can't go into my Rotom just yet. Honestly, my play is really silly. I'm going to Earthquake. And I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball. Because I think they want to Sucker Punch the Golden Go here. Nope, that's fine. That's why we did both. That's why we did both. Because if I can get rid of the Sinistra, we should just be able to win. Oh my god, they have Shadow Ball too. I have not seen Shadow Ball Sinistra in a very long time. Okay, well, that's annoying. How do I get out of this one? I'm not sure. They got the double protect and just won. All right. I don't have protect. They can Sucker Punch me. Also, thanks so much for the super chat and the membership, everybody. Thank you to Sonia for becoming a member, and thank you to Tanker. If Game Freak had grit, they would have given Mamoswine a Mega. That's my goat. That's real. All right, 2 turns left to Trick Room. Yeah, I'm kind of just goobed. Oh my god, they had Shadow Ball the whole time. All right. I'm not going to protect. It doesn't make a difference. I'm just going to hope they throw. Oh my god, wait, they might throw. No, they Shadow Balled. All right, good game. That's annoying. That's annoying. I'm a bulky Golden Go too. I'm surprised that actually KO'd me. All right, let's get out of there. I mean, if anything, that was an incredible showcase of Sceptile. It just sucks that we lost to RNG. Rain. Rain with Mawile. Sceptile is pretty good here. Once again, this is a game where I should probably have Earth Power. Maybe this is a horrible idea. Maybe this is like the worst idea, running Sceptile over that. Maybe I'm stupid. I mean, I like Sceptile for obvious reasons, right? The issue is that there's a move that this guy runs called Ice Punch, which is a little problematic for me. Garchomp definitely shows up. I think it's probably Golden Go, but Sneasler's also a pretty good option. I'm gonna go Golden Go. Running Sceptile without Earth Power is a choice. I did it for the sake of trying out Shed Tail. For the sake of just trying Shed Tail. Why does it keep doing this? I wanted to run the move. Alright. Oh my god, what's happening? Where's that controller? It keeps trying to connect to this stupid controller right here. Stop it! Alright, I'll play with the controller. You win. You win. I'll play with the stupid controller. Oh, is it because my Joy-Cons are dying? No, that doesn't make sense. This is a Shed Tail moment. I can get in my Golden Go, which is in a really good spot. I'm gonna Moonblast here. Shed Tail Sceptile is not worth it, yeah. Okay, so good news is if they play rough, I can get a free, or at least I hope a free, nasty plot off, but it could be a little difficult. I can also Encore lock them, which would be nice. Because Golden Go should be very good in this matchup. Play rough. Yo, epic miss. Epic miss. I'm gonna nasty plot. And do I want to Encore? I think Tailwind is better. Because they probably want to... They don't have anything to really hit me, do they? Let's be getting my Garchomp and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Tailwind now because I need to avoid the Iron Head into Spirit Break play. That's just better. Sucker Punch. Oh my god, they're double Sucker? That's greed. That's greed to have 2 Sucker Punches. Knockoff? Oh my god, this guy's got everything. He's got everything. Alright, well, we're in a little bit of an issue here. We've encountered a little bit of an issue. They have knockoff Mawile. I could Encore them, and that'd be helpful, kind of. I mean, if they don't have Sucker Punch, is it really worth it? I am going to Encore them. Brother, you know what? Do that. Actually, go ahead. Go ahead, I don't care. Do that. I'm fine with that one. Keep trying that. Alright, make it rain for sure here. I just get as much damage as I can on the Mawile. I'm probably gonna have to double it and, like, fail. But man, that sucks. Sucker Punch and Knockoff's crazy. If they have double Sucker, if it turns out they do have it... Oh my god, they don't know how Golden Go works. Cool. Look, they're gonna KO my Golden Go, but I'll get a lot of damage here and I'll get rid of their freaking Grimmsnarl, so... It's kind of worth it. No, I won't, apparently! Okay, I'll take it. Cool. Sure. Sure. What's up, Celeste? Apparently we didn't even need the crit. That's like a fast Mawile. Or maybe Goldengo is just built like that. Low-key optimal outcome? Not really? Yeah, because Arch comes out. I would have preferred just to get rid of the thing that can reflect. Alright, make it rain. And do I Moonblast here? I Moonblast in case they want to go into Pelipper. There's Reflect. Okay, that's fine. Make it rain, KO the freaking thing. Moonblast. Yep. Maybe I should have Shadow Balled. I just wanted to catch Pelipper is the main thing. The cut looks good. Actually, it's just tied back. Flash Cannon. Okay, cool. We're Sash. Wish I had Sunny Day right now. That'd be so heat. All right. I kind of want to plot to get back up to neutral. And just Moonblast Pelipper. But if they get Tailwind off, I'm kind of goobed. So I think my play's Protect. Protect plot. Because they got... Yeah. I really doubt they double the Goldengo from this position. Yep. Can you Tailwind up? That'd be awesome. Cool. Let's match it. We'll be fine. I can also Encore instead of matching, and that's probably okay too, but I think it's better just to match it. Shadow Ball. Tailwind. They're scared to go for Electro Shot because I have Sceptile, and that's really fun. Special defense drop is incredible. They're going to Electro Shot me. Let's see if they double. Cool, they get rid of Whim. Sceptile can come in and just KO. Weather Ball's gonna hurt, but we're full health. Yep. Okay. Let's go Sceptile. I get Grass Knot Shadow Ball. How much longer on these screens? 2? 1 turn left of light screen? Yeah, we're fine. My play's Protect. Grass Knot. And then I should be able to win. Is it? Maybe it's Double Protect. Double Protect's not that bad. Yeah. Lets me scout for Protect on their Pelipper. Yeah, I am on a treadmill. Electro Shot. Hello? Do they not know how this thing works? Cool. I'm cool with that. Now I guaranteed KO that thing. Oh, that doesn't work that way? I hate it. I hate it here. Okay, let's just KO Pelipper. I hate that it works that way. Alright. Light screen's gone. We can double the Pelipper now. Grass Knot. You don't have a light screen. I'm hoping this is enough. I have no idea how much this even does to Pelipper. What's the power? Maybe I should have Dragon Pulse just to be safe, but I think Pelipper's pretty heavy where it's the same. I should have Dragon Pulse. I don't know why I just did that. No, okay, we're good. Sceptile. Yeah, I think Dragon Pulse was just safer. I think I might have been dumb for even trying that. Alright, Sceptile, Grass Knot. Dragon Pulse, that's fine. Pelipper. How much power is that? I need to learn that. Grass Knot. Oh, it's 60 base power? Oops. Yeah, I should have Dragon Pulsed. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oopsie. We're fine, though. Dude, I might be the worst player ever. Let me also get rid of this real quick. One turn left of Rain and Tailwind, it's a double protect play. Well, actually, it's Protect Earthquake. Because I get him with Shadow Ball. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm an idiot. I think regardless, I had to do that, though. Alright, you ready for this? Ready for the play that's going to win this match? You ready for the play that's going to win me this match? They have leftovers, and they know they need it. I'm clicking Nasty Plot. Dude, if I lose 3 in a row from just being absolute garbage today, I'm going to be so upset. Yo, protect. Protect. You know you need to. Protect. Protect. You want to protect so bad. Protect. You need to. You have to protect. It's optimal. You have leftovers. I haven't even revealed Nasty Plot. I have, but just pretend you've never seen it. Just protect. Just do it. You're fine. Thank you. Good game. All right. We're good, guys. We're good. We're good. Good game. Watch it actually be faster than me. I'm sure it's not because we already saw, but if it's a speed time, I'm gonna be so upset. There we go. Good game. Dude, I would have been so upset if I fumbled that. There were so many times that I fumbled that, and I can at least admit it. But we managed to steal the game. We managed to steal the game regardless. There we go. There we go. This could be one of those videos when it goes up on my second channel where people will be yelling at me like, "You're so bad, why do you even play this game?" This is gonna be one of those ones. Alright. Let me also set up the TikTok stream. There we go. Why do you even play this game, bro? You're so doo-doo. I love the he's afraid of clicking Electroshot into him clicking Electroshot into the Sceptile anyways. That was the crazy part. I understand why. I understand why he clicked the Electroshot anyways. It's because his Pelipper was faster. And, like, he could have gotten a KO. But still, that was kind of nuts, right?
This channel is partnered with GamerSupps. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order GamerSupps through my link in the description down below or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. GamerSupps is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video.
All right. Let's go ahead and... Honestly, we kind of have to do the same thing. It's another rain team. You can make the argument that I shouldn't have brought Garchomp there, and Sneasler was always better, and honestly, I'll agree. I'll agree, Sneasler was definitely better there, and I just fumbled that. We're around the same rating. I could totally stream snipe you right now. You could. You could, but I would know. And then you wouldn't get any presents for Christmas. All right. How many wins today? We're at 1. We're at 1 win. What's your opinion on Belly Bolt? Belly Bolt's okay. I mean, it's probably about as good as it was last time in Reg MA, which is not like incredible, but still kind of, you know, a sleeper pick. That being said, Life Orb Garchomp definitely does mess up a lot of the couch you could have done before. Okay, this is actually pretty good because I can just Shed Tail Protect. I'm going to Shed Tail Protect, and then I can Encore them into Sludge Bomb. And then upon Encoring them into Sludge Bomb, I'll be able to Nasty Plot up like a million times. Because they went Mega Venu. And Mega Venu does not take Nasty Plot Make It Rain very well, even behind screens. Is Sceptile any good? It's just okay. Just use Choice Scarf Sceptile at this point. Look, it's the fact that everyone knows the Rotom matchup. I can do the Rotom thing into certain teams, but you can't do it into, like, Venusaur Rain, you know? That's why we have the Shed Tail. One, just to be quirky and weird. Epic! Yeah, I'm so quirky. But also, just because, like, it's useful for being flexible. You can still lead off with Sceptile and then pivot while getting, like, momentum. Alright, hopefully they lock Sludge Bomb here. We'll just lock them in. And Nasty Plot. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Stop lagging. Alright. Nasty Plot up. We'll Encore. They have to Light Screen here, which means I can also Tailwind next turn. What does Grass not hit? Garchomp, Swampert, a lot of Pokemon. Also, like, Floette is surprisingly heavy. It does more damage than, like, Giga Drain would. Not more than Leaf Storm, but Floette's surprisingly heavy. The Mega version. You have Shed-Tailed every game? It's because everyone knows the combo. Everyone knows the combo. I gotta Shed-Tail every game. Don't poison me. This Tailwind is kind of important. Oh my god, dude. The lag's crazy. Oh my god, why is it lagging so much? Alright, we get to Nasty Plot here. Honestly, I'm not even gonna fake out. I'm just gonna Dire Claw. Arch, that's fine. Parting Shot, who's coming in? Probably Venusaur? Servers have felt kind of poo lately. I mean, like, it's not the servers, it's my computer. Because I'm recording twice, streaming 3 times. We're streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, and I'm recording clean footage and the stream footage. Alright, let me put you to sleep. Let me make this easier. Check this out. Go to sleep. I can 100% knock out our child on here. Close Combat Shadow Ball would just definitely get it. And they kind of have to Earth Power Golden Go. It's getting away with way too much. And if they want to go into Grimmsnarl, it might still drop. Arch protects. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. I would have just made it rain then. Earth Power, that's fine. Like, if they go for that, that's fine. I'm cool with it. Alright. I'm going to click Make It Rain. But I'm also still going to Close Combat Arch. I should probably target Venusaur. It's more of an immediate threat. Plus, they're probably overconfident in Venusaur's abilities, and they're just going to go right into, like... Oh, Pelipper? Okay, cool. I'll take that damage. I'll take that action. Yeah. Venusaur should be gone. This is Metal Coat. Also, they're sleeping now, so... you know. Are you on a stationary bike? I'm actually walking. I'm on a treadmill. Alright, Helicopter lives. We're back down to neutral. But we can definitely KO the Helicopter. Shadow Ball would get it. It's +2 Shadow Ball. I'm probably faster than it unless it's timid. Because Pelipper's base speed's like 60 and I'm almost max speed modest. We'll just Close Combat Arch. Golden Go can take whatever. It's good damage. Should be faster than Pelly. Yep. Oh my god, the lag's really annoying me now. Hold on, let me see if I can do anything about it. What if I minimize this? Probably helps a little bit. Should live. Cool. Q. Alright. For every misplay, you increase the speed by 0.1? Yeah. Okay. There's Grimmsnarl. This is just Make It Rain territory now. We're like literally... Yeah, like Make It Rain Close Combat just wins. Nice. Look, let's see if we can get a game where I don't have to Shed Tail. Let's see if we can get a game where I don't have to Shed Tail, man. I'm sorry if you guys don't like the Shed Tail. It just ends up being the correct play in a lot of situations. Which you could argue is evidence that maybe it's kind of good. Probably not, though. Probably not. I'm probably just coping. Call me former WWE superstar Edge because I am absolutely coping right now. All right. Guys, I regret to inform you. We might be doing it again. That being said, this time we lead off with Sceptile Rotom. We might be able to not have to do it, but we might be doing it again. You know, that's the thing. Definitely a Golden Go game. Golden Go looks incredible here. And Final Mon Sneasler. I just realized my entire team is bipedal. Except for Rotom, who is non-pedal. He flies. Mawile Ninetales, cool. Q. I am going to click Overheat and Shed Tail. Now, are they likely just going to protect anyways? Yes, but Shed Tailing into Golden Ghost still nice. If they don't, that'd be crazy. Then just get a free KO. Oh my god, they didn't. They crit me too. Wait, this could be huge. Can I not miss? Oh, they're Scarf Ninetails. Well, that's game. I suppose that's game. Maybe. We'll see. Scarf Ninetails is kind of nuts. Are you walking? Yes. Yeah, they were Scarf Ninetails. Well, no way of telling that. Let's go for Fake Out here. Nasty Plot on the Sucker Punch. Yep. Okay. What on their team is faster? There's a lot on their team that can be faster than Golden Ghost, so that's an issue. I think my play here is Close Combat, the Mawile on another Sucker Punch, Nasty Plot. Again. Hoping they Sucker Punch the Golden Go. Yep, and then I get my Unburden boost. Blizzard, don't freeze me, so I can get Unburden. And that puts me in an okay position. Oh god, okay, well. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, not a big fan. Maybe they just misplay. At this point, I play for the misplay. I just play for them being awful. You gotta stop speaking things into existence, man. I don't know. I didn't think it actually worked that way. I have a physics degree. I don't really believe into speaking things into existence, you know? All right, we're going to call it there. We had a couple of really great Sceptile matches and a couple of not so great ones. So we're going to call it there with Sceptile. We're going to move on to Barbarical, which, oh, you know that's going to be an incredible time. You already know Barbarical is going to be one of the best things I've ever showcased, right? Should be. Should be.